Yo, what's up, guys? Today I was able to acquire Secret Sukuna, Secret Mahito, and Anime Defenders, and trust me, they are overpowered. So make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and comment down below what you guys think about this video. Alright, let's get right into it. Alright, so there's Sukuna, Gojo. I don't know who that is. We have these other mythics. So we're gonna go summon real quick, try and get some of them. Alright, I've grinded a bit, got 38k. Let's see how far this gets us. Alright, we got Gojo. Alright, that's actually really good. I believe he goes into a meta team. Alright, so that was really good. So now we're just probably gonna keep grinding in this event right here. Alright, so we're gonna check out the shop. We have capsules and a bunch of shards along with their evil items. And in the capsules, we can get another mythic. So we're gonna try and grind for this so we get rerolls and shards. Alright, I got King Kyoto, so hopefully we win. So I'm gonna start grinding, get some points. And I'll see you guys later after I grind quite a bit. Alright, so after a few hours of grinding, I was able to get up to 1.12 million. So hopefully we get the secret, but I doubt it. We'll probably get halfway there. So I'm gonna just start summoning now. Yo! I got him early. Bro! What are his Evo items, bro? I need to buy them right now. $20 cursed fingers. What am I gonna do with all my extra tickets though? I already have everything I need. I can just buy out the shop. Six? No, 20. 80k. We're gonna buy all 150 capsules. 25 of these. 5 of these. Will I have enough for that? Yes. 150 traits. That is 375. I do not have enough. Alright, then I would like to get one of every other Evo item. 1, 2. Alright, I'm opening these capsules now. I'll put auto clicker for this. Alright, there we go. We have everything now. Now it's just time to trait reveal on him. Divine and ninja, I guess. All I want is that. Wow, he's got ninja on him. Alright, now I think we're just gonna keep rolling on him. Downward. We still need something good on him. Bro, Sukuna's actually about to be so overpowered. What's my pity on Downward, bro? Almost 500. Alright, now we're gonna play Curses on Sukuna. Holy curse. So I'm gonna start rerolling on Sukuna now. Alright, my luck is actually horrible right now. I'm gonna get better speed. Alright, this is how his stats are looking like now. Alright, there we go. Now we have Evo Sukuna, bro. With Ninja. All S stats. I'm gonna put on his cosmetics real quick. Alright, that's how you look now. Alright, we are going to go showcase Mahito and Sukuna real quick. I know Sukuna is actually about to be overpowered. Ninja stats aren't the best, but still S- on everything. I just need to get a good trade on him. I don't know yet. That's challenges. Alright, I'll see you guys in there once I'm done setting up everything. And yeah, I'll see you guys there. Alright, I have my monies maxed out. And I have Doma here for leaks. I won't place Idol yet, because I want to save her for a boost. So first we're going to start off with Sukuna. We'll just place him like right here. Base 1.8k DPS. Let's read his passives real quick. So first we have the strongest curse. For every enemy in range, damage is increased by 1%, while boss is in range. Gain 25% damage until it dies. This unit applies bleed on hit. So Sukuna does bleed. 25% more damage, like basically on the last round of like a story or an event. Because of the boss. And 1% more damage is increased for every enemy. I don't know what the cap is though. Even if there is a cap, maybe not. So if you have like 100 enemies, basically doubled his damage. But now we have secondary mouth. Has a 75% chance to gain a chant every attack. Stores up to 4 chants. For each chant, SP is decreased by 5%. So a total of 20%. And high chances, so most likely constantly having 20% cooldown. Right now he only has 5. World Cutting Slash. Once 4 chants are obtained, this unit's next attack deals 200% of its damage to every one in range, then resets chance to 0. Alright, so these two link up together. It resets though, so that's why he doesn't always have 20%, I guess. But once he does have 20%, triple his damage. So he's definitely overpowered. Tripling damage, and he has this ability which we are going to check out later. But for now, we're just gonna level him up. 8k DPS. It's, to be honest, mid. But of course, I don't have the best stats. So he can definitely be very strong. 10k DPS if he has the best conditions. Now let's check him out with Idle though. You have the Idle buff. Around 8.5k DPS. Sometimes up into 10k DPS. Yeah, so you definitely need a Divine on him to get immense amounts of damage. He doesn't have all his cooldown. So, if he gets his mini nuke, he can do up to like 120k damage. Yeah, like around there with his mini nuke. Alright, we're gonna sell both of these. They do a lot of damage, that's for sure. Actually, we're gonna test out the Malevolent Domain, his shrine. His domain expansion. Full AoE. I think it just scales off his damage for every slash maybe, so this thing probably burns through health bars, which is gonna be so useful for like last resorts. Alright, now we're gonna place Mahito. Base, pretty weak, but of course it's gonna be very wrong because of the elemental trait. So we'll really quickly upgrade him. Full AoE, which is actually really nice. 6k DPA, not the best, but of course I have this trait here. Isn't doing the best for him. I'm gonna definitely reroll him later. Now let's check out his passives. Every stun this unit lands grants 0.5% damage permanently, up to 25%. So he buffs himself like Sukuna, up to 25%, which I believe he does have already, so I don't know. I don't think it's too good. This unit has a 100% chance to stun the enemy for 2 seconds. So just a regular stun. This looks very long. It might be insane. Defeating an enemy starts a 15-second frenzy. Each kill during the frenzy grants 1% more damage and 1% more range. So up to like 50% buffs? Okay. With this and bodily dysfunction. After the frenzy ends, it enters a 15-second cooldown. Temporary bonus expire, but permanently retains 10% of the highest bonus rate up to 25%. So he has permanence, but it varies a bit. That's why he's at 32.5 right now and 7.5 range because of this passive. So he can definitely be buffed. Ninja would be best on him because he's a 3 placement. So in total, if you have all 3 down, well, let's place Idle down real quick. 50k. That's not bad for 3 placements. And the stun. Definitely more on the support side. So all maxed out. They just need to have time to build up their things, their boost. But averages around like 8k DPS per. So like 24k DPS with all 3, which, I mean, to be honest, is pretty good since they do have the elemental trait. That's actually pretty OP, not gonna lie. Because this only does dot damage, he does no dot damage. This trait is not buffing him at all, so I'm definitely gonna try to get something like Ninja on him. Wouldn't recommend Divine, but Divine is fine too. So yeah, this is pretty much it then. These people are really overpowered actually. It was a nice update from Anime Destiny. Alright, that's it for the showcase, guys. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Comment your thoughts down below on Mahito and Sukuna and all the other new event units. Make sure to go check out my Twitch channel down in the description, and see y'all in the next one.